Hi, good morning. Welcome back to class. I was thinking today we could start our day out by using our imaginations and we can pretend like we're under the deep blue sea. All right, let's see what kind of sea creatures we see here. Ready? Look, it's a slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, go, go, go. Oh no, he's been eaten by, it is, it's an octopus just squiggling in the water. An octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! He's been eaten by... It's a tuna fish just splashing in the water. A tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! He's been eaten by... It is. It's a great white shark just lurking in the water. A great white shark. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no! He's been eaten by... Already, can you get huge? A humongous whale just floating in the water. Humongous whale, gulp, gulp, gulp. And he ate so much, so fast, he burped. And what do we say after we burp? He said, "Excuse me." The end. Oh, good job, everybody. Here's what I was thinking. What about we talk about some things that we might be afraid of and how we have power over that, shall we? This is a puppet. He's a big green monster, okay? And this green monster can represent anything that we might be afraid of right now. Like maybe you're afraid of the dark, or maybe you're afraid of you or your parents getting sick from a germ that might be out there. But here's what we can do about our fears, okay? Let's start. Fears can be scary, like this big green monster has 2 big scary yellow eyes and 1 longish blue-green nose, and big scary green monster has purple squiggly hair, and big scary green monster has 2 blue ears that kind of look like horns. Big scary green monster has big sharp teeth. Can you see that? Big sharp teeth. And big scary red mustache. But guess what? We have the power of our words, and we can take those thoughts captive and we can say, "Go away, big scary red mustache." Go ahead, say it. It worked. Good job. Say, "Go away, big scary sharp teeth." Say it, say it. Good job. Now say, "Go away, big blue horny ears." You say, good. Say, "Go away, purple squiggly hair." Say it, say it. Good job. Go away, big long green nose. You're doing great. Can you say it? Good. And go away, big two scary yellow eyes. You say, go away, big green monster. Good job. And you don't have to be afraid of anything because your parents love you very, very, very much, and everything is going to be okay. All right? Now, let's practice your rhyming skills, shall we? I know you can do it. All right, ready? Let's say I have, since we're reading a story called Fish is Fish today, I have 6 little fish eggs. I brought them just for you. Can you guess the color? The color is blue. That's right. Very good. Awesome. Ooh, this fish egg is ravishing, I said. Can you guess the color? The color is red. Very good. Awesome. Good job. Ooh, this fish egg is the slimiest I've ever seen. Can you guess the color? The color is green. Awesome. Good job. Ooh, this fish egg is not a perfect circle. Can you guess the color? The color is purple. Very good. Ooh, and this last dinosaur egg is for a gal or for a fellow. Can you guess the color? The color is yellow. Good job. Ooh, those fish eggs must have hatched some fish. And then somebody came and wrote a story about it. This is a story called Fish is Fish by Leo Leone. It's an unlikely story about a friendship between a fish and a frog. Are you ready to read? Let's do it. Fish is fish. At the end of the woods, there was a pond, and there a minnow and a tadpole swam among the reeds. They were inseparable. They were inseparable friends. Tadpole and the minnow. One morning, the tadpole discovered that during the night, he had grown 2 little legs. Look, he said triumphantly. Look, I am a frog. Ribbit. Nonsense, said the minnow. How could you be a frog if only last night you were a little fish just like me? They argued and argued until finally the tadpole said, frogs are frogs, and fish is fish, and that's that. In the weeks that followed, the tadpole grew tiny front legs and his tail got smaller and smaller. I don't think the minnow is liking this very much. And then one fine day, a real frog now, he climbed out of the water and onto the grassy bank. The minnow too had grown and had become a full-fledged fish. He often wondered where his 4-footed friend had gone, but days went by and weeks went by, and the frog did not return. What do you think? I think he misses his friend. Then one day, with a happy splash that shook the weeds, the frog jumped into the pond. Where have you been? Asked the fish excitedly. I've been all around the world, Ribbit, hopping here and there, said the frog, and I've seen extraordinary things. Like what? Asked the fish. Birds, said the frog mysteriously. birds, and he told the fish about the many birds who had wings and 2 legs and so many different colors. And as the frog talked, his friend saw the birds flying through his mind like a large feathered fish. Oh, what else? The fish asked impatiently. Cows. Cows, they have 4 legs, horns, eat grass, and carry pink bags of milk. The fish had never seen a cow before. And people, said the frog, men, women, children. And he talked and talked until it was dark in the pond. But the picture in the fish's mind was full of lights and colors and marvelous things, and he couldn't sleep at all. Ah, if he could only jump about like his friend and see that wonderful world. Look at them. And so the days went by, and the frog had gone, and the fish just lay there dreaming about birds in flight and grazing cows and those strange animals all dressed up that are called people. And one day he finally decided that come what may, he too must see them. And so with a mighty whack of the tail, he jumped clear out of the water and onto the bank. What do you think is going to happen next? Oh, he landed in the dry, warm grass. And there he lay gasping for air, unable to breathe or to move. Help, he groaned feebly. It's another word for weak. Luckily, the frog, who had been hunting butterflies nearby, saw him, and with all of his strength, he pushed him back into the pond. That's a good friend. Still stunned, the fish floated about for an instant, and then he breathed deeply. Can you breathe deeply? Can we take a deep breath? Ready? Good job. And he let the clean, cool water run through his gills, and now he felt weightless again. And with an ever so slight motion of the tail, he could move to and fro and up and down as before. And the sun rays reached down within the weeds and gently shifted patches of luminous color. And this world was surely the most beautiful of all worlds. He smiled at his friend the frog, who sat watching him from a lily leaf. You were right, he said. Fish is fish.